Hey, welcome back to Delectable You, recipes for food and for life. I have taken about a year off at this point, which seems crazy, but we're back and Madison is here. Can you say hello to everybody?
Hi.
And she's a teenager now. Just kidding. How old are you, Madison? 3. And today she's gonna help me make some protein seed pancakes. Just a quick background on where we have been. I started doing vegan gluten-free desserts at the Malibu farmers market and I didn't get any help, so I was too busy to do videos. And then after that, I did a meal delivery service in Malibu and didn't have time to do videos. And then, if you've been watching the news at all, the Woolsey Fire hit and pretty much destroyed a lot of Malibu, where we lived, on November 8th. So after 10 days of being evacuated and 2.5 months of being displaced and smoke damage in our home, which thankfully didn't burn down, but when your home is sitting around 50 homes within 2 miles that have burned down, there's a lot of smoke damage. So we got out of Dodge, right, Madison? We threw away all of my ingredients in the kitchen, which was devastating. We threw away every single soft good that we had, and we kept the hard stuff, and we moved to a different neighborhood. And we are recovered, and we're grateful. And we are just coming out of the recovery finally 9 months later, and this happened as well. So in a few weeks, we're gonna be a family of 4. So before it gets super crazy, I wanted to get back in to get you some cooking videos because I know you guys love them and I've missed you, so I'm gonna show you what to do. This is our new kitchen. It's a lazy Sunday and we are gonna make some pancakes. So as I said, we're gonna do protein seed pancakes, right, Madison?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna help me? Okay, you can help me stir?
Yeah.
Okay, fabulous. All right, so we've got our assistant. So they're actually super easy. Before I start, I'm gonna turn on this element here. I'm gonna start it on medium. Remember, every stove is different. I'm still learning this one after being here for 4 months now, I guess. But I'm gonna start it on medium. And then I've already done some prep work. So, I already, in a food processor, I took a 1/2 cup of flax meal, a 1/2 cup of hemp seeds, a 1/4 cup of chia seeds, a 1/4 cup of gluten-free rolled oats, and a 1/4 cup of tapioca flour. Yes, sweetie, you can have some water. And a 1/4 cup of tapioca flour, and I ground it all up together. There you go, Babaleo. Okay, and now we're gonna just dump this into the bowl. So lots of good protein in here. You can switch up the seeds if you want. The flax and the chia really help to bind everything together, so I'd try to leave those if you could. But if you don't like hemp, maybe you could switch it out for pumpkin seeds, which are super high in iron, so that's kind of awesome. Or sunflower seeds or sesame seeds or something like that. Sesame seeds have a strong flavor though, so they're gonna change the flavor a lot, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so now we're gonna add a teaspoon of baking soda.
The baby is in there too.
The baby's in where too?
In the bottle.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and my water.
Oh yeah, your water's in there.
Yeah.
That's so funny. And then we're gonna add a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay. Just kind of mix this together. And then I already did another bit of prep work for you, which was to take 2/3 of a cup of coconut milk. This is the brand that I use most often. So delicious. Organic coconut milk. And then 2 organic dates. And then you just kind of turn it into date coconut milk. And then put this in here.
That's yummy.
It's yummy. Okay. And then we're gonna put a tablespoon of maple syrup. No need to measure, right, Madison? No. Do you want to come and stir this?
Some.
Okay. Here, come on up here. You want me to help you? Okay, hold on. Okay, stir it and make sure it stays in the bowl. Okay, Bubba? If you find that it's not enough liquid, I found actually when I opened this up, it was super thick. So I'm gonna watch this mix, and if it feels like it's too thick, I'm gonna add a tablespoon of coconut milk at a time until I'm happy with the texture. Chia seeds have a tendency, well, that's actually just their nature, they soak up liquid. So it's very possible that we don't have enough liquid right now. That's great. So here, keep going, and we'll scrape the bowl like this to get it all mixed together. Do you think it needs more liquid? Mm-hmm. A little bit? Mm-hmm. All right, let's put a little glug and you do it again, okay? You mix it again? Okay, go ahead. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna get our griddle ready. So normally, I don't like nonstick, but it's Sunday and I'm starving, and he is starving, and the family is starving, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the easiest thing. Oh, did we get coconut milk on the counter? Mm-hmm. That's okay, we can clean it, right?
And on the coconut, right there, right there, right there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'll clean it. All right, how's it going over here? This looks great, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's mix it a little bit more, and then it's time to make our pancakes. Yeah, so you don't want it to be super runny, but you don't want it to be like glue either. It's almost like a runny cookie dough texture that we're going for. Right, Bubba? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's put these on the grill.
Let's put those in the grill.
All right, so I like to keep everything even, so I'm using 1/3 cup, and I'm gonna put my pancakes on here and then squish them down so that they're relatively round. They don't have to be perfect. Okay. You ready for pancakes? All right, let's get these off the griddle. They look so good, and they're so healthy, and I feel really good about serving them to you, Madison. Very, very picky about what I will let Miss Madison eat. Do they smell really good? Yeah. Okay, friends, so there you have it. That's how you make these protein seed pancakes. I apologize for being gone for so long. I'm really glad to be back, and if you're still with me, thank you for being with me. I'm going to be doing videos again on a weekly or bi-weekly basis until this little man comes out in August. I might take a little bit of a break, but then we'll be right back, and I'm gonna always have, if I can, my trusty assistant Madison with me moving forward, because I think she's much softer on the eyes. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. This has been Lauren, and what's your name?
Bob?
Bob. This has been Lauren and Madison with Delectable You. We'll see you again next time. Enjoy your pancakes.